I bet you never noticed this whilst watching the Minion films. Today, we're taking a look at a load of movie mistakes you'll never be able to unsee. Like in the actual Star Wars films, one of the stormtroopers hits his head. Did you see that? How embarrassing. That's in the actual film. I love The Incredibles. Apparently, there's a glitch with one of his teeth. Let's have a look.
Officers, ma'am.
Oh, look, his tooth is glitching through his mouth. Mr. Incredible, are you okay? This is crazy. I was actually in Italy whilst this film was being recorded, called 6 Underground. There's a massive car crash, and Ryan Reynolds is just standing there filming a video to promote the film. But what's crazy is that in the film, they used that shot, and you can spot Ryan Reynolds in the background recording that promo video. And I was actually sat somewhere on the other side of that river. I'm not even kidding. In Avengers Endgame, the middle finger... Oh, what the... Wait, have a closer look. Like, the finger is going into his hand. It's like the finger's, like, dislocating in. Bro, Marvel, how did you make these mistakes? Scooby-Doo's... Wait. His teeth turn into his tongue. It's like they animated the teeth. We're like, oh, no, it's meant to be his tongue color. Let's just quickly change it. We noticed in The Lion King, baby Pumbaa looks nothing like a warthog piglet. What do you mean? That's so cute. Oh, wait. This is a warthog piglet. This is a Red River hog piglet. They got the complete wrong pig. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, they hang up one of the dwarf's tops, which is way too big for him. Look at it. It's massive. But then magically, when he's actually wearing it, it's suddenly the perfect size. These guys are dwarfs. They're like literally below my hip. But somehow the clothes magically fit.
Did you notice?
I'm watching.
In Men in Black, released in 1997, when Zed and K are in the background typing on the keyboard, you can see that Agent K is not even touching the keyboard.
That's so funny. Yes, I am doing lots of computer work. No, you're not, mate. Oh, I've seen this in the Batman film. Apparently, the glass breaks before Batman actually goes through it. So look, it breaks, then he goes through. Why did that happen? In the Minions film, they take a trip to Orlando. We got the Minions in the car, but there's a single frame where the kid's face is completely blank. How creepy is that? Makes me want to, like, quickly give her some eyes. That's more creepy, Ali. Take it back. In the film Luca, the most important part and the final part of the film is this poor kid on his rubbish bike trying to beat the rich kid on his nice bike. Look at him. It's so much better than everyone else's. But when they get to the finish line, they find Luca's bike has just crossed the line in the middle of the street. But when they go to the next scene, you can notice that suddenly the bikes move, but no one's touched it. They're still trying to decide who's won the bike competition, and the bikes magically disappeared. That's not right. There's an animation error in Disney's Frozen. Wait, I saw it. It was so clear. Did you catch it? I'm going to slow the video down to 0.25 and watch her hair and this arm, okay? Look, so spinning around. When she pulls it, it literally goes through her arm. It is going through her arm. Come on, Disney. They're not going to like me after this video, are they? I love James Bond. And look at this. Wait. The guy's just brushing nothing. I love how many mistakes you can find just from people in the back not doing their job properly. I love Monsters Inc.
If you're one of Disney's longtime fans, you'll probably remember the scene where Sully puts Boo in a locker at the company he works for.
Oh, yeah?
If you pause the movie at that moment, you'll notice that he puts the little threat, in quotes, in locker number 193. 193. But when the scene changes angle and Sully is breathing a sigh of relief, we see that he actually seems to have put Boo in locker 190.
Oh, yeah.
This left me a little confused.
Wait, what?
But everything indicates that it's indeed a small animation error that the Disney folks let slip this time.
Nothing gets under our radar, Disney. We're finding all the mistakes today. In the Hunger Games, she's not actually holding... Oh, yeah. Wait, what? The arrow is on the other side of her hand. Like, it's behind her hand rather than on her finger. That's even harder to balance. How and why did that happen? I do love the Hunger Games, though. When the Green Goblin flips to punch Peter, you can see the trampoline being pulled away. So look, he jumps. Then look, you can see them pulling it away. How did that get into the final film, man? In this film, he's pushing out a very heavy block, right? He's literally in a pyramid. Except you can see it bouncing. Look just about here and watch the shadow of the block, okay, guys? So watch this. Watch how the shadow bounces. Yeah, you ain't fooling us. Apparently, you can spot an operator's tail in the dinosaur. Wait. Oh my gosh, you can! You can see a hand! Oh, you can see a hand! Think about all the people that review and check over these films before they go live, and no one spotted that until now. Wow, this is only 2 seconds long, but pay attention to, like, the dome on his car. Watch this. What? It literally changes mid-scene. So it's like that. Then it's... Is it like... Do you reckon they stitched 2 scenes together? It's like they put 2 recordings together, I think, to make that work. Even he looks completely different. Right, pay attention to the top left of our screen, just here in the grate. Someone comes in and waves at the horse to make him jump. Whilst they're fighting, he's like, come on, horse, jump up and down. Just here, there's the outline of him. Waving his hands. We know what you're doing. You made the horse jump. We love Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's look.
Preparing to go ashore with his right foot.
Yeah.
And 1 second later, he sets
oh
his left
no,
foot.
they got the feet wrong. That's so easy to do. Right, look out for a cameraman running. There's a cameraman in... Look. What the heck? Dude's literally got blue shorts and a white top on. This is meant to be the Western film. You can see him pushing a camera in normal clothes. Bro, it's so obvious. Oh, wow. Guys, check this out. In this Wolverine scene, you can actually see the screws that attaches the metal together. Obviously, that's not meant to be there in his Wolverine claws. That's how they made the prop. It just accidentally didn't get edited out in the film.
Happening
Ooh,
in
something
the scene where
eerie.
young Riley is running around the house and inside out. When we see the world through the eyes of emotions, they can see everything Riley sees.
Oh, yeah.
That's why fear manages to make the child stop before stepping on the power cord in the living room. But if you look closely,
Wait
you'll
a
notice
second.
that out of nowhere,
Yeah,
the
look.
cord changes color when the little one is
white.
passing over it. Because from the
black.
inside, we can see that the wire is dark, almost black. But seen from the other
That's
angle,
wrong.
it becomes white.
I never would have noticed that, but that's a great mistake. There's apparently a gas canister hidden. Oh, wait, what? That's how they're powering it. Back in the days of gladiators, they wouldn't have had gas canisters, so that was definitely not meant to be there. It was probably how they were actually powering the movement of this car. You're not meant to see it. I never knew that The Incredibles was meant to be based in 1962. If you zoom in on this newspaper, you can see the day. But someone noticed, I don't know how, but it says Monday, May the 16th, which in 1962 would have actually been a Wednesday. Bro, how do people notice these things? Shout out Paul Walker, man. Wait, he pulls an invisible handbrake. Look. He's driving along. His hand's meant to be on a handbrake. Like the thing you pull up to brake the car. But when he goes up, there's nothing there. The end of Disney Cinderella, you can see what she's wearing. She waves goodbye to everyone in her carriage. And notice how she has long sleeves. Then in the very next shot, where she's meant to be wearing the exact same dress, suddenly she doesn't have sleeves.
Wait, what?
She's completely changed clothes, and the animators didn't realize what they'd done. This is hilarious. Apparently, you can see a crew member helping open this in both the trailer and film. So look, you see this person here? That's just a crew member lifting it up for them and pulling it open. It's none of the cast. I swear you can even see this woman looking at the crew person. How did that end up there? Surely the whole internet noticed if it was in the trailer. In the Little Mermaid movie, you can see that there's a fork that she's trying to find with 1, 2, 3, 4 spikes at the end. But then when she finds and picks up the fork, it returns to normal with just 1, 2, 3 spikes at the end. Transforming magic fork. We just made a big mistake. I recently rewatched all of the Toy Stories with the new one around the corner. I'm very excited, and you can notice this on this scene, but it's pretty much an empty table. There's some pencils, there's a light, but that's it, right? But in the very next shot, there's magically an 8-ball right next to Woody that wasn't there, like clearly wasn't there. I think he shakes it and it just makes a joke out of him, but it wasn't there before. Tangled, another film that we love watching. You can see here that he's clearly chained up and has got a handcuff on him. But then when he goes to stroke her hair with the exact same hand, where's the handcuff, mate? You just magically got out of them. He just disappeared. And it was someone in the back of his shop that's not meant to be there. Look. Oh, wait, I get it. Look, so this is the guy talking, and then look at the shot they cut to. He's there! Dude, that's literally the same person. He's talking to himself. How did they not realize that mistake when it cuts back to him again? In Doctor Strange, you can see a guy just chilling in the background. He looks so bored as well. He's definitely not meant to be there. Apparently, there's a mistake in the Pirates of the Caribbean film. Oh, yeah. Do you notice it? Wrong movie, Mr. Cowboy. Oh, wait, there's a cowboy in the background. But wait, I think I noticed something else. His thumb is going upwards on there. But then when they cut to the next shot, his thumb is to the side. Ha! Guys, I'm finding my own movie mistakes, mate. They should hire me to watch all these films early. Apparently, there's a stalactite that moves. Look! I noticed it. So, this is like a stalactite goes down, a stalagmite goes up, I think, when you're in caves. Obviously, this is meant to not move, but it's a prop in a film. So when she leans on it, the whole thing, it wobbles back and forth. Harry Potter? Show me.
If you're a fan of the Harry Potter series, or
Yeah.
at least read the books, you
Yeah.
probably know that according to the story, Harry's eyes are green, just like his mother's.
I didn't
However,
realize
in
that.
close-ups, it's clearly visible that Daniel Radcliffe
They
didn't
blue?
wear his contact lenses. So the movie version of The Boy Who Lived has blue
Oh,
eyes.
yeah!
This happened not because the actor was lazy, but because of the reaction of his eyes to the lens. Radcliffe simply couldn't wear them for too long, so the director decided not to torture the kid.
Imagine being hired to play Harry Potter. They think they can change your eye color, but then they can't. I bet they're a bit annoyed. Nah, this is crazy. In the 1990 film, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look. You can see the actor's mouth inside the suit. Why does he look like a weird alien? I love the fact when the suit's got his mouth open, he's literally inside going, Now, this is crazy. In the shadow, in the film Pocahontas, you can see that the hands are not touching. They're two separate people, right? But as they walk into the scene, their hands are quite clearly together. So the shadow was wrong. They should have been holding hands. There's a whole scene in Wreck-It Ralph where this kid crashes and loses a tooth. Damn. And although you can clearly see the tooth is lost in the moment, for the rest of the film, she just magically gets her tooth back. I guess it would look kind of weird just to be toothless for the whole film. But it is technically a mistake. In this scene from Troy, you can actually see the camera and cameramen quite clearly in shot. And in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I've not seen any of the new Sonic films. This character, Maddie, clearly has a full pink jumper on. And then in the next scene, it's suddenly stripy pink and white. That is wrong. Disney reuse exact animations. Robin Hood, The Jungle Book. Exactly the same, just with different characters on top. I bet you never realized this. Sorry to expose you, Disney. Right at the beginning of a new film, Hoppers, one of the turtles tries to be rescued. If you take a closer look at the tank, a sign says, "Hi, my name is Crush," which is the name of the exact same sea turtle from Finding Nemo. What an awesome crossover. Wait, watch this.
3 times your size.
I never noticed this.
Luigi, come on. You know, you can't be scared.
There's a
all the time.
GameCube
You'd
sound.
be surprised.
Wait. No. Wait, then listen. His ringtone is the original GameCube intro sound. What a great secret. If you pay close attention to the Hoppers poster, take a closer look at his phone case. You can see the alien from Toy Story is on there. And that little banana sticker, is that a reference to Minions? Talking of which, Minions actually have their own language. It's called Minionese and is a mixture of English, Spanish, French, Italian, and even Japanese.
Mignon.
Les Mignons, that's kind of like French.
Hello.
And hello is kind of English.
Muy grosso. Ah, okay.
That sounds kind of Italian.
Eh? Oh, no, les poupou. Oh.
Poo-poo. Wait, how did they make up an entire language? That's amazing. Guys, this is amazing. The official Bluey website publishes information sharing Easter eggs from all of the different episodes. In the episode alongside, if you take a closer look at the reg plate, this one says 007 Sam, secretly James Bond. And if you look here, 4914 is actually the code number for Blue, HLR Healer, Bluey Healer. Blue Healer is the dog breed that Bluey and the family is. And I found this one myself. In the Christmas edition of the Bluey book, one of the unicorns has got the exact same colored pattern as the Pokemon Keldeo. As a little shout out to the Pokemon show. Oh, this is hilarious. In Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the Spider-Man tries to drink and forgets he's got his mask on. Wait, if you take a close look at Riley's room in Inside Out, you can see a poster for 4-Star Town, another Disney show. Oh, and also the pair of binoculars that Joy and Sadness use is actually the binoculars from Lenny in Toy Story. How have I never seen that before? That's amazing. And often Pixar and Disney will tell you about films coming in the future, but you don't know until they're actually out. Like in Big Hero 6, which came out in 2014, Honey had a phone case that resembles Nick Wilde from Zootopia that came out 2 years later, an Easter egg confirmed by the art director as being real. And Doug from Up, the pet dog, look at him, makes a little appearance as a silhouette in Ratatouille chasing the rat. But what about Peppa Pig?
Mr. Fox is one of the most suspicious characters in Peppa Pig.
Okay.
In one of the episodes where Grandpa Pig puts his chickens to sleep, he mentions that some animals eat at night. And when he turns to the side, Mr. Fox simply appears out of nowhere.
Oh no.
That's really suspicious. As we all know,
is.
foxes are notorious for attacking the farms during nighttime. So, Mr. Fox wandering around the chicken coop at night might be hinting at something.
Oh, it definitely is hinting at something.
We see some posters outside the police station.
Yeah?
In the poster, we can see fox symbols, one on each side.
Oh, yeah.
This might mean that Mr. Fox is wanted by the police because in his shop, all his items have his sticker, which closely resembles what's on the poster. This all looks very interesting.
Is it criminal? Mr. Fox is eating chickens, wanted by the police. We've exposed you, Mr. Fox. In Turning Red, which I've not seen, but with all of these Easter eggs, I definitely need to. You can see that there's a little cat there. This is Buzz's feline robot companion Socks from Lightyear. Again, teasing a film that wouldn't be out for a few years' time. Wait. In Ralph Breaks the Internet, when they're looking at an advert on a screen, that is definitely Aunt Cass from Big Hero 6. That is exactly the same for sure. No, wait, you're telling me that Riley from Inside Out is actually one of the girls that goes to the aquarium to look at Dory in the fish tank? What? Oh my goodness, it's her. Same fringe, knows everything. What? Take a closer look at the Krusty Krab and you'll realize that the Krusty Krab is a crab trap, which means Krusty is being caught inside his own cage and turned it into his restaurant. And the Disney CEO called Bob Iger is actually the voice actor of Bob Tiger as a weatherman tiger in the new Zootopia 2 because he was actually originally a weather broadcaster. How do you go from weather broadcaster to the CEO of Disney? Fair play, mate. If you take a close look at the caviar in Ratatouille, this text here says Nemo brand, which means the caviar has been made from Nemo's. What? If you look at the fireplace shop in Elemental, you can see a little book that has Arlo from The Good Dinosaur. I love that film, by the way. Doesn't get enough love. And here you can very definitely see Wally as a robot as well. Is that the Grinch? What the heck? How cute Arlo is. And this lady's son noticed that this scene in the film Up is the exact same as this scene in Cars 2. I don't know why they reused the same scene. That kid could be the first person in the world to notice it. Toy Story 2 almost got completely deleted when an employee accidentally clicked the delete button. There were no backups anywhere in the studio. Luckily, one of the employees had just given birth, was working on the film from home, and had a backup. Otherwise, Toy Story 2 would have to have been rebuilt from scratch. Oh, this is cool. I didn't even know Angry Birds had a film. If you notice, all the buildings represent actual structures and different levels from the Angry Birds game. That's great attention to detail. Mike Wazowski. Oh, wait, what is that him there? Can actually be spotted as a small figure in Frozen on the desk in this guy's shop. Okay, that is crazy. And they did it again, guys. In Monsters, Inc. 2021, Boo tries to give a Finding Nemo doll to Sully 2 years before Finding Nemo comes out. Guys, if someone out there can dissect the most latest Disney Pixar films, you'll probably somehow be able to work out what film's coming next. If you take a closer look at the Enchanto poster, take a look in the background here, you can find Bruno hiding in the background. Is that the rat from Ratatouille? What's he doing there? This is real, by the way, because I clocked it last time I was watching Toy Story. If you watch it in America, there's an American flag behind Buzz Lightyear. Anywhere else in the world, which is where I'm from, will have a worldwide logo appear behind him instead, meaning they change the films depending on where you're watching them. And shout out Maui, and more so, shout out Dwayne The Rock's grandfather, who's a Samoan American professional wrestler whose design, as you can quite clearly see, is inspired by him, and the real life version of the film played by The Rock will be coming out soon. Wait, how have I not noticed this? In Luca, there is a little Donald Duck toy hidden in the bedroom. If we take a close look at this object here, it's actually a wooden Pinocchio. Bro, how do people find these? This is one of my favorite ones. Rapunzel is actually in Frozen, but spoiler, it's how Rapunzel looks at the end of Tangled when she cuts all of her hair. Oh wait, is Flynn there as well? Flynn's next to him. Wait, what the heck? This Easter egg goes deeper than I thought. I love that these characters are living in the same universe. When I tell you this one, you'll never be able to unsee it. As Gordon in Elio with his purple suit, his big teeth, his silly little light antennas is actually inspired by the suit from Monsters, Inc. worn by none other than Boo herself. I love that. Oh, this is cool. Look who this is. Obviously The Incredibles, but they're all like skeleton versions. As they walk around the land of the dead, it's like The Incredibles exists in their world, but it's like the local skeleton version. Have you ever wondered why there's no humans in cars? Like, are there humans inside the cars? Have humans evolved to be cars? The theory suggests that cars have been taken in a post-human future, living in a world that was designed and made for humans, but now run by cars. I'll tell you what, if this is what the inside of cars actually look like, it is pretty freaky, but somehow they're managing to exist without humans, so I mean, I'm impressed. Guys, listen to this. When WALL-E charges up. Have you listened to this? Wait. So you're telling me that WALL-E is actually an Apple product? It's the exact same boot up sound as the original Macintosh Apple computer. This is crazy. Look at this. The top of this pizza has like broccoli on it, and this one has green pepper. But apparently in Japan, people don't really mind broccoli, but they hate green pepper. So they changed what was on top of the pizza just if you're watching the film in Japan. Oh, this is crazy. I wonder why they put these kind of Easter eggs in, by the way, when they're such small little things. But look who this is. This is Flounder from The Little Mermaid, originally coming out in 1989. But if you listen to when Maui's singing You're Welcome, which came out in 2016, you can see Flounder in the background as he's singing. Look at him. It's exactly the same. And in Hercules, Hades says, guys, relax. It's only half time. At the exact half time of the actual film itself. It's crazy. That's a great little secret. Now, we know Stan Lee likes to make appearances, or did, bless his soul, in his films. And you can spot Stan Lee for a split second in Into the Spider-Verse. Had he already passed away then? Maybe it's a digital version of him, so that he's still hiding away in films to this day. I love that. If you've got a really keen eye and look inside of Lilo's toy box, you can see that Dumbo, look, here's Dumbo, is one of the toys that Lilo owns. That's adorable. Wait a second. Excuse me. Look who this is right here. You will instantly know that Teddy if you're a Toy Story fan. This is one of the houses shown in the film Up as the balloons pass by. This is tough to make out, but at the beginning of Toy Story 2, again in the stars, there was actually an outline of the Pixar Disney lamp. I'll try and draw around it for you guys. Kind of looks like that there. It's hard to spot, but it's definitely there. So many Easter eggs in these films. In Cars, there's a scene where jets fly over the city. And what's crazy is that if we take a closer look at this section right here, they've actually taken that from their exact layout of the Pixar studios. As you can see, we've got the car park here, main office there, meaning they snuck their own studios into the Cars film. Okay, this is crazy. So one of the rugs that's being carried within the Moana film. Take a close look at the design. That design is exactly the same as the design as the flying carpet within Aladdin. Who thinks of these Easter eggs and who spots them? Now this is cool. Within Enchanto, I've not watched it. I need to though. It sounds amazing. You see all the plates here, right? This is for each family member, and each plate is actually symbolizing their superpower. So we've talked about Dolores and her superhuman hearing, and you can see that with like a little speaker symbol here. You've got weights on the table as well here for Louisa. We've got a candle on the plate here, timer on the plate here. So all their secret powers are baked into their plate designs. Oh, this is cool. So in Incredibles, Elastigirl's first superhero suit was red, and Mr. Incredible's suit was blue. If you take red and you take blue and mix them together, you get a purple color. And their daughter's name was Violet. They mixed together to create their daughter and named it after their superhero suits. In The Lion King, all the lions will have their claws retracted, apart from Scar, who has his claws always out. Cats can basically like make their claws go in and out whenever they want, showing that Scar was always aggressive, always evil, because his claws were never put away. I found the world's biggest cartoon fails, and once I show you these mistakes, you'll never be able to unsee them. If you look very closely at this episode of Bluey, and you need to keep your eyes locked in, there is an animation mistake on Bingo's mouth. Take a look at this. Wow, did you see it? For a single frame, her nose faces the complete wrong way. I will never see Bingo in the same way again.
In the episode Dressing Up,
okay,
Pepper and George find the old clothes of Mummy and Daddy Pig. So they decide to wear the dress and pretend to be their parents. Later in the episode, we can notice that Pepper and George's clothes are all muddy, and also Pepper is wearing lipstick. But the mistake is, right when Peppa Pig takes off her dress, we can notice that the lipstick also disappears.
Also, who puts lipstick around their lips? You're meant to put it on your lips. In Finding Nemo, the fish escape the tank within the dentist, and they end up in these individual bags. Except, since the bags of water are filled up to this point here, these bags should actually be sunk underwater. They shouldn't be floating above it, making no sense at all. Finding Nemo's broken the laws of physics. Even SpongeBob has mistakes, as in this frame here in the episode The Lost Mattress, or Squidward's butt is being eaten. He actually has no neck. If you look a little bit closer, you can see his neck completely disappeared, but his head is still stood upright. The animators forgot to add his neck in, and we've managed to spot it. At the very end of Cinderella, you can see her waving goodbye, and she has long sleeves on her dress. And in the very next shot, we see her driving off, but the sleeves have suddenly gone. Did the prince pull them off? Did he hate the long sleeves? Why did they disappear? Or Disney made a mistake. Disney made another mistake. Look, this hair here passes through Elsa's shoulder. I've got this animation here. We're gonna have to watch it a few times, but basically the hair starts here and gets pulled through the shoulder. Like the bottom of the hair doesn't go over the shoulder, it goes through the shoulder. How did no one at Disney notice that? But now we know.
After Pepper and George meet Kylie Kangaroo and her brother Joey, Pepper shows Kylie how to jump up and down in muddy puddles.
Nice, simple.
Now look at the size of Muddy Puddle. It's quite small. Okay. But when other characters start to jump in the puddle, the size of it magically changes. We can clearly see the puddle changing its size out of nowhere.
Peppa Pig can confirmed to have magic muddy puddles. But Bluey has even more mistakes, guys.
When Bingo and Bluey realize they need help to defeat bandits,
I love this
they call
episode.
their friends to sit on the seesaw.
They need more to sit on
One
there.
of their friends is Coco. When Bluey calls Coco, you can clearly see that she has a pair of eyelashes in her eyes.
Oh yeah, 2 little
The
strands.
problem is that when they call Pom Pom to help, and we look back at Coco,
Wait, what?
she no longer has eyelashes.
What happened
They
to them?
simply disappeared.
What? Poor doggy lost her eyelashes. I'm sure most of us have seen The Lion King, and you'll see in this scene here that Nala's eyes are green, right? Like, that's very obviously green. When she makes her attack, you can see the color is slightly changing, right? Like, it's not as, like, lime dark green as it was before. And then when we see her face straight up, you can see the color has definitely changed. I'll put them side by side. Those colored eyes are not the same. That makes no sense. All right, I need you guys to lock in and stare at SpongeBob's arms, okay? Apparently, one will disappear, but only for a brief... Oh, I saw it. Did you? I've slowed it right down. Bro, Patrick's moved into the bus, and the entire time, SpongeBob's just lost an arm, mate. Taking a look at the film Ariel, she sees a fork within a sunken ship for the very first time. As we can see, the fork has 4 points at the end. But when she eventually picks up the fork, it's changed. There is only 3 points at the end. Normal fork is 4, actually, so I don't know why it's changed to a 3, but I think a different person drew both the scenes and they didn't sync up how the fork should look.
In the episode, Richard Rabbit comes to play.
Okay.
Pepper
More
and
Peppa
George
Pig
are
issues.
playing in their room when Richard Rabbit arrives.
Hello, Richard Rabbit.
Now let's look at the room here. As we can see, it's
What,
quite
dino?
messy,
Yeah.
and the toys are scattered everywhere.
Plain
And
drawing?
the toy basket is empty. After George invites Richard Rabbit to play in his room, we can now notice that the room is less messy than before. And also, the toy basket is now filled with toys.
Completely full.
Now, you might be thinking that Peppa probably cleaned up the room when George was gone, but that cannot be possible because Peppa was busy making the house with all these blocks.
Oh, yeah. It's like an unlimited refillable toy box. That's amazing. In Peter Pan, when they land on the clock, if we read it, it says 8. It's about 8:15, right? So that's the time when they land on it. But if you look closely, when these guys jump off, it has transitioned a little bit more closer to 1/4 but the hand is now pointing more down and is now pointing at 7. The clock has gone back an hour, but forwards a minute. That's not how time works. Oh, wait, there's another mistake. As soon as they jump off, none of them have faces. Look, they've all just got blobs. Where did their eyes and mouth go? Multiple mistakes within a short period of the film. Do you know there's even mistakes within Shrek?
When Fiona is totally destroying Robin Hood and his merry men, there's a brief animation slip-up. While you're probably like us and we're too busy recovering from seeing her kick 2 men in the face at the same time,
That's sick.
we should have been looking closer at Shrek.
Oh, okay,
when he
take a
walks
look.
through the frame congratulating her, he
Yeah.
looks his normal ogre self.
Yeah.
But as she points out later, he has an arrow sticking out of his rear end that we would have definitely seen in the previous shot.
Oh, yeah. Can you see an arrow coming out of his butt there? No, I can't see it. The arrow's just magically appeared in his butt. Oh, that must be painful. Aladdin. This is Jasmine. And as she gets knocked to the floor, we can clearly see that on her left arm is a snake bracelet. Kind of goes up this section here. But then later on in the scene, we can see that the bracelet has jumped to her right arm. There's no way she's just gone ahead and moved that around. That's an animation error, people. They got the arms wrong. It's time to go to the beach now.
In the episode The Beach, the pig family goes to the beach for a fun day.
Looks fun.
When they arrive at the beach, Peppa starts taking out the toys from the basket.
Nice.
Notice that she takes out towels, buckets, spades, and the ball.
Yep.
But the mistake is, after Mummy Pig applies sunscreen to Peppa and George,
magic refilling
if we look
basket
behind
again?
them, we can notice the bucket and the
back
spades
in.
are now back in the basket.
If there's anything I'm learning, is that this yellow basket has some magical powers, and Peppa Pig's trying to hide it from us, but we've seen it. Winnie the Pooh, take a look at all of his pots of honey. I mean, that is a lot of honey, and I don't think you spell honey H-U-N-N-Y. That's a mistake in itself. Wait, H-O-N-Y? Okay, this guy cannot spell. But we're focusing on how much stuff is near the windows, okay? In the next shot, we see the exact same window, but there's only one pot of honey, and all the other giant pots that should be there are no longer there. And then later on, that single pot of honey is gone. There's no honey at all. Meanwhile, these guys have not been eating the honey, so I think there is a honey monster stealing all the honey from Winnie the Pooh because they just disappear. Pay close attention to this guy. His name's Bruno, and he's looking after Cinderella and the carriage. Now, he has quite a normal face here, right? Ingrain that image in your head, because in the next shot, he suddenly has really flabby face and cheek skin. I mean, that does not look like what he looked like in the first shot, right? The next shot, those faces covered a little bit. Again, he does not have flabby cheeks. I don't know why his flabby cheeks appeared in the middle of all of that, but they did him dirty. Bluey again.
Every Bluey fan knows that Bandit is like a bigger version of Bluey.
Yes,
but besides their size difference, there are some other minor differences between them as well.
Okay.
Despite being mostly blue, Bandit has a different color on one part of his body.
Oh.
Do you know what it is?
Bandit's
belly has a yellowish hue in the stomach area.
Okay.
But something weird happened with his stomach in the episode Takeaway,
where
he walks with his belly's normal color, but when he turns around, his belly is all blue.
They forgot the yellow. I'll be keeping my eyes out for that next time I watch Bluey. The whole yellow spot just disappeared. There was 2 mistakes in this SpongeBob image. The first one is maybe quite obvious, right? He is missing his legs. He is a floating cauldron of a crab, but I told you there were 2 mistakes. Let's go back to this scene. Can you notice anything else wrong? I'll give you a hint. It is also leg related. The Squidward has 2 legs rather than 4, which means both of them had leg issues at the exact same moment in this episode. How do you make that mistake? This girl has a missing tooth, but apparently she can grow teeth back. This is from the film Wreck-It Ralph, where she crashes a candy car into the wall, losing a tooth. But literally the next scene later, her teeth are perfect and back again with no explanation. So did she really lose a tooth, or was there a magic tooth fairy fixing her teeth? Oh no, Flynn has been chained up. We can see he's literally attached to the post here with chains and a shackle around his wrist. Rapunzel doesn't look too happy. So in the next scene, he reaches out to stroke her hair. But wait a second. Where is the chain around his wrist? It disappears. Just so he can reach out and stroke her face. Very romantic, but inaccurate. But that's not the only mistake in this film.
Our favorite goof was during the scene where the thug plays piano and visibly knocks off all the keys.
Oh yeah, all the keys are gone.
Miraculously, he continues playing and even does a slide where we can hear every note.
What? You think that guy's going to start beating people up, but he actually wants to be a musician. But only a magician could play the piano with no keys on them, especially playing every note. That would not sound good. Lilo and Stitch in the original animation has 2 people playing instruments on the right-hand side of a stage. I haven't seen this film in ages. However, if we go to a different angle, the back right corner of the stage where both of the musicians playing the instruments are meant to be, they're gone. They disappear in the blink of an eye as if they weren't there. So how are they dancing if there's no music to dance to? Ooh, Zootopia.
When Judy heats up a dinner called Carrots for One. When we see her through the microwave, she's wearing a pink shirt. But when she unveils her unappetizing dish, she's wearing her uniform again.
Oh, wait!
Another small detail from this scene that we picked up on is that is during the same moment when she peels back the lid. There is no phone to her right. But when they cut away, her phone is there.
2 mistakes in one scene? That color there definitely does look pink as well. How did they get the color wrong? Oh, SpongeBob, he is, I guess, struggling to lift this glass off the floor. Bet he wished he was using his super strong arm. But the main thing to look at here is he's got swim shorts on. Interesting shorts. If we go to the next scene, he suddenly has his normal clothes on. That's his normal SpongeBob shorts. As soon as they go back to the next scene, he's got blue clothes on again. What's going on here, animators? The clothes aren't right.
If you have watched Bluey since the beginning, then you would know that during the initial days of the series, Bluey and Bingo shared the same room with each of the sisters having their own bed. One detail that always caught our attention on their beds is that each one has the letter B carved on the back, as it's the first letter of each of the 2 girls' names.
Little B,
Bluey's bed,
baby Bingo.
The B is uppercase as she's the older sister.
That's correct.
And on Bingo's bed,
see, I'm a
the
Bluey
B was
fan.
always lowercase.
Don't question my knowledge.
Even when they slept in separate rooms, and you can see the difference.
Yeah.
But in the episode Weekend, something very weird happens when the parents put the girls to bed.
What happens?
Right at the end of the episode, we see that the B on Bingo's bed magically changes from a lowercase b to an uppercase B.
What?
Just
How'd
like
you get that
Bluey's
wrong?
bed.
Any Bluey fan would have noticed that. The animator slipped up. Now, if you watch SpongeBob, you know it goes Patrick, Squidward, and SpongeBob's houses in a row. But in this scene here, we can see that Squidward's house, which is meant to be in between Patrick's and SpongeBob's, is simply not there. A second later, they swap to another perspective and it just magically reappears again. But how do they forget an entire house? Monsters Inc.
One of the things kids love most about Monsters Inc. is seeing big scary monsters have total meltdowns when they see children.
Oh my gosh. Wow! Freaking out.
We think that one of the best scenes is when a monster is finishing up a day of hard work and gets caught with a child's sock on his back.
George Sanderson. Remain motionless.
When we first see the sock, the toe is pointing right, but when it's taken off of him, it's pointing left.
Oh, yeah!
Because we know for sure that nobody touched it to move it. It has to be a mistake that slipped past the animators.
Oh, no. I forgot they get scared of kids. That sock is definitely a mistake. Every villain is lemons. I don't know what it means, but it's from a SpongeBob episode that is spelling out the word E-V-I-L. Evil. But on a scene that is literally all about a play on words, have you noticed what's wrong? Every fine is fine. Lemons, fine. Villian, that's not right. The I and the A were the wrong way round. Someone literally made a spelling mistake here. 101 Dalmatians. Look at that very red, bright collar. You can't miss it, but apparently you can, because the collar just disappears off a doggy's neck for a moment, and then as soon as she gets caught by the cat, the collar's back again. It's a magic vanishing collar. Ice Age. Okay, what's wrong in Ice Age?
In the scene where Scrat is trying to escape two
Scrat,
icebergs closing in on him, we see that he uses the acorn as a pseudo sled to get to the opening in time. What doesn't make sense is that in the next cut, we see him being fired out of the top of the two icebergs.
Wait, what? It's a good point. He's literally skating along at the very bottom of the iceberg. So how does he then fire from the top? Who thought of that? And how did more people not realize? Take a closer look at the mouse's gloves here. This is from Dumbo. What a cute mouse. But if we then go to a wide shot where we can see both Dumbo and the mouse, where has his gloves gone? They are not there. Those are brown hands, not the white ones that have gloves on. Then the very next scene, we go back again. The gloves have reappeared. If there's anything we've learned is that things disappear and reappear all the times in these animations.
One of the most beloved episodes of Bluey is Barnacus and Bumpy.
Oh, yes!
Where Bluey and others try to make a movie for Bingo while she's in the hospital.
Yeah, she's looking at
her. The film unfolds
Bingo.
throughout the episode. And in the end, all the superstars involved in the film do the typical thank you that actors do at the end of a play for their audience. And that's when something very strange happens.
Oh, take a closer look.
Who participates in the play, is wearing a chef's hat because that was her role in the film. In the final scene, we see that the hat falls slightly over her eyes because it's too big. But if you pause at the right moment, you'll see that one of her eyes is covered by the hat and the other is above it. Now that's a funny error.
Yeah, what the heck? That is a crazy eye glitch that I will never unsee. In the Jungle Book, we can see that Mowgli uses this stick to hit the tiger. Don't support animal abuse, but gotta protect yourself in the jungle. But then in the next scene, the sticks completely vanish. Look, he's lost his only weapon. Tiger's running after him. Animators, give him his stick back.
It seems like they still haven't worked out all the kinks by Toy Story 2.
No way.
The scene where Woody gets his boot painted over is chilling. Having your owner's name erased from must be total toy trauma. While this moment is heart-wrenching, we later see Woody scraping off the paint to reveal Andy once more. We have two observations. One, the paint that the so-called expert toy cleaner used was wildly easy to get off, so we suggest he upgrade his materials.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Importantly, too, the A is at the tip of the boot when we first see it, and then when later Woody uncovers it, the A is at the bottom.
What? How have I not seen that before? Here we can see Squidward minding his own business, but he's about to get run over by a giant rock. Yeah, take a look at this. We have literally got SpongeBob running over Squidward. But the weird thing is here, he changes Squidward's eyes. They go from yellow and red originally to green. SpongeBob's permanently changed his eyes, even though they're meant to be yellow. If you ever wondered how your favorite film did those crazy special effects, well, today we're going to be seeing the before and after of some of the most popular films in the world, including Avengers, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, and more, to see exactly how they do their special effects. If you're watching right now and you've ever watched a movie in your life, you've got to hit the thumbs up button. Don't lie. And whilst you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. Come and join the channel. It's totally free. We're going to be taking a look at 10 films and their special effects in this video, so watch till the end to see them all. At number 1, Avengers Endgame.
Doesn't feel cool, but if it looks cool, that's what matters.
Going by the numbers, Avengers Endgame became the greatest blockbuster movie of all
you can see the effects there.
2019, beating the long-standing blockbuster Avatar.
I love Avengers.
Do you know how the great battle fought in Avengers Endgame?
Oh, wow.
Visual effects?
Whoa, it's all green.
With most of the big-budget superhero movies, the most exciting scenes in the movie.
Look at those men in the green suits.
For instance, there was a scene where the superheroes returned for the big fight by stepping.
Oh, this scene was epic. Look at that.
This portal was created.
Oh, wow.
Using special effects.
You can really see how they did it, and all the layers of people. They weren't all there at once.
There was a famous scene where the Avengers ran straight towards Thanos and his army. Now, to perform this scene, the film stars were just running towards 6 men in motion.
Look at that! Thanos is just a man with a Thanos hat.
Said that having the 6 people facing the actors helped them figure out where their eyes should move during the scene.
Oh, wow. That's sick.
Scene where Captain America finally gets his hands on Thor's hammer.
Oh, this was epic.
He was always worthy of it.
That's so cool.
Filmed in front of a green screen, the moment seemed much less dramatic.
Ah.
So, all behind-the-scenes footage that showed details, like the superhero costumes.
Oh, whoa.
Were all created using special effects and green screen.
That's cool.
And here are a few more great scenes from that movie with and without VFX.
Wow, this is so cool to see, guys. Look at that. Thank goodness for green screens, eh? Rather than attacking an enemy, we're just attacking a load of trash bags. At number 2, Venom.
Tom Hardy is known to do films which possess quite a few challenges as an actor. And Venom is one such movie in which he performed quite well.
That's incredible.
Now, all Spider-Man fans will already be familiar with Venom through previous films, but bringing the villain to life this time round unique challenges for the film's VFX supervisor, Paul Franklin. Also, it's the visual effects that drive the spectacle by transforming Hardy's ordinary human reporter named Eddie Brock into a tentacle-sprouting symbiote freak.
Yeah, he looks very different with the VFX.
About Venom is while he's still humanoid in shape, he's able to move at incredible speeds and can do extraordinary moves, and never
pretty strong
human being.
So how do they make him look like that?
Venom presented a great creative challenge. His movement and body language became the cornerstone for the VFX work. The way he held himself, the way he rolled his shoulders, and his action sequences.
He looks so weird doing it.
He's about 21 inches taller than Tom Hardy. How did they create him?
That's a big person.
Sort of positional reference, probably a ball-shaped object, so they could for the shots. So anyone talking to Venom's eyes needed to look 21 inches higher directly at the ball.
That's so much taller.
The team even got a tall stunt performer, almost 6'10", and because Venom is actually 7'6", they built him up even higher with a wiffle ball on a stick sticking out of the top of his helmet.
That's hilarious.
Then, through the suit, they had motion capture reference markers all over it, so they could at least track his body movements and get a proper idea of where he was.
That's so clever.
After that, it was down to the character animators to take charge of the remaining stuff.
Yeah, a lot of it's the VFX behind the scenes.
That was interesting about Venom were his long and sharp, ugly teeth, and he'll never be able to close his mouth. Here, the length and shape of his teeth were subtly controlled on a shot-by-shot basis.
The teeth are pretty grim, aren't they? It's like a shark.
Were given a slightly unclean texture, because if they had made them bright,
imagine he looked like that.
Like he had just been to the dentist.
It would look ridiculous.
Put on.
And number 3, Life of Pi.
The movie Life of Pi is truly a visual masterpiece.
Yeah, how on earth they do this?
Nothing easy about the making of this Academy Award-winning film.
Looks incredible.
Which quite famous in the film, were shot at a giant wave tank built by the crew in an abandoned airport in Taiwan.
What? They built it?
This tank is the world's largest self-generating wave tank, with a capacity of 1.7 million gallons.
And the entire room is blue screened for the film.
So that they could take advantage of sunlight.
Wow.
So the entire storyline around that boy on a boat, along with an animated tiger, was filmed in that massive tank.
No way, look, you can see the original shot.
It was actually CGI and wasn't even there during filming.
Huh, that makes sense.
After all this filming, the VFX team then had to work their magic to turn the tank's surface into one that looked like the ocean day in and day out.
Wow.
And to make that ocean look realistic, high-powered wind blowers and strategic CGI work was used to create storm clouds, winds, and the beautiful nightfall.
It looks so real. At number 4, the Twilight Saga.
The Twilight series is...
I've never seen Twilight, by the way.
Named Jacob.
Just saying.
The female protagonist in the film, Bella Swan, formed a relationship with that wolf. As you can see in this scene from the third movie Eclipse, they are quite affectionate while Jacob was in werewolf form.
What?
The scene looked quite natural, but in reality, Jacob was wearing a funny suit and bending down.
What?
While it all looked funny, it did take quite a serious performance.
Does look ridiculous.
To actually pull it off.
That's so funny.
While Kristen Stewart can play Bella as a human easily, Taylor Lautner, who plays Jacob, can't actually turn into a wolf.
Obviously.
That had to be visualized by the director and his VFX team.
That's so funny. And number 5, Harry Potter.
Welcome to your first flying lesson.
Oh, Quidditch. Imagine Quidditch was real. That'd be so sick.
If you're a Harry Potter fan, then you might very well remember the fictional sport named Quidditch.
Oh, yes.
It's a dangerous sport played on broomsticks. And there are quite a few flying scenes in Harry Potter movies. These flying scenes are filmed differently throughout the Harry Potter series depending on the scene. And of course, it's not actually done in the air.
That's cool.
Look at this flying scene. In reality, it involves real costumes and broomsticks being filmed behind a blue screen or a green screen background, where the digital environment...
Wow, look at all the wind. Wait, you're telling me the dragon isn't real? I thought the dragon was real.
It's using a combination of real photography and CGI digital doubles to make for even more frenetic gameplay.
I love it when it transfers from the original footage to the movie footage.
Effect from the movie series. In one of the Harry Potter movies, Hermione is seen holding up books to a library shelf.
Oh yeah.
They float back into place.
It must be on strings.
But in reality, they're grabbed by green-gloved people.
Wait, what?
There are people standing on the other side of the shelves wearing green gloves and grabbing the books back in.
Oh.
Moved in post-production, making the illusion as if the books magically float.
Yeah, but how are the hands going up and down? At number 6, Game of Thrones. Apart from the last season, I love
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Who doesn't?
Dragons in the series are quite a phenomenon.
Yeah, they're huge.
But do you know how Dragonstone and the actual dragons were brought to the small screen? Now look at this scene where Dany is seen entering Dragonstone.
None of it's real, is it?
It's to know Dragon, the biggest dragon in the series.
Well, obviously it's not real, but...
Just surrounded by ships, waves, and dragons. It was all shot in front of a green screen.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
And Kit Harington was petting a piece of blue rock.
No way.
Breathing dragon.
Stroke this rock.
Here are a few more scenes which show how dragons were actually created before and after visual effects.
Wow, that's sick. That's so cool. Imagine having to act with something that's not there as well. Fair play to the actors. Yo, look at that. It's her riding in on the dragon. So good. At number 7, Avengers Age of Ultron.
When you settle in to watch a movie like Avengers Age of Ultron, you know you're going to watch some CGI.
Yes, of course.
Apart from the amazing actors performing their roles to perfection, the credit also goes to the amazing back-end team creating some amazing visual effects. In order to make the villain look compelling, James Spader was zipped into a motion capture suit and given the freedom to breathe some life into Ultron.
Oh, is that who it is?
Huh. The Avengers' second outing as a group. Ultron Prime's design needed to be modified to accommodate all of the acting.
Wow, look how many dots he's got on his face.
Spader was performing on set. The wide range of sensors and reference cameras also helped in reflecting James Spader's on-set performance.
Wow.
His face and body were made up of rigid pieces.
It could do that in real time.
The face alone had 600 nodes of rigging.
600? Jeez, it must have taken hours to set up.
Highlight of the visual effects.
Yeah, Hulk is sick. I guess they just...
With the digital character appearing in 50% more shots than in the previous film.
Oh, wow.
The VFX team took a new approach to the Green Giant's muscles and flesh. And it involved building the rig, putting the muscle system on top, and the skin on top of that, to make it 6 times more efficient.
Kiss. At number 8, San Andreas. Look at this.
All of special effects. It's obvious since no one is willing to destroy an entire city to create.
Yeah, I don't think people are going to let you destroy their city.
For that reason, to destroy California in the movie San Andreas, the designers had to work overtime to create more than 13 scenes with special effects for the movie.
They created it all.
The destruction of the Hoover Dam, which we had already seen in the movie Transformers, the fall of houses one after another, and a huge wave that was wiping the poor city of San Francisco off the face of the earth. No one would actually use real water to make these scenes today. Imagine for a second.
Wait, what?
Buckets of water you'd need.
Oh, they didn't actually do it like that.
Developers didn't show the destruction of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Honestly, whenever I watch this, I'm like, how do they do it? It looks so real.
In our opinion, film directors have a special relationship with this bridge. Not in vain, we constantly see its destruction.
It does get destroyed a lot.
X-Men, Star Trek, Pacific Rim, and Godzilla are just some of the movies in which we can see the famous bridge suffering.
Poor bridge.
Of the film in San Andreas made an effort to achieve very realistic scenes of destruction.
Oh, what?
Combining between 4 and 15 images from the same place.
Wow.
Computer-generated images with real photographs and performing all kinds of cinematic tricks. But the most amazing special effect of the film is Dwayne Johnson.
Hey, The Rock. At number 9, Spider-Man Homecoming.
Hero movies don't surprise anyone anymore.
Oh yes, look at him.
Effects have been a commonplace for a long time.
Oh, poor Hulk.
What do you think of a movie about a comic book character without CGI, and moreover without a stuntman?
It's because Tom Holland is so good at like gymnastics.
Tom Holland in the latest Iraq.
Look at him go.
All the tricks you see on screen.
That's so impressive.
Of course, they protected him with cables and green carpets on the floor, but all the turns and jumps were made by the actor himself.
That's impressive.
The most interesting thing, many scenes of the film were made in the filming set without special effects.
Oh, wow.
Even the mandatory scene in any superhero movie where the protagonist saves.
Oh, jeez.
Cut ferry scene, the developers built a full-size copy, which they then
filled
with water and balanced with the help of special mechanisms.
Wow.
Extras, stuntman, and the actor himself. However, the film was not fully CGI free, but we're not talking about obvious moments such as the interface of Spidey's suit or the flight.
That's cool though.
Of the Washington Monument. Despite the actor's prowess, he was not allowed to climb the building on his own.
Of course.
A couple of safe levels of the monument in a pavilion. Surely we can forgive the director of this little deception. After all, nobody would have liked the new piece.
He still had to climb up, but he's still strong. At number 10, Transformers The Last Night.
You probably know that each and every film of the Transformers saga has a bunch of explosions, gigantic robots.
I love Transformers.
Scenes.
Cars, robots. What more do you want?
Movie drama or acting quality, but we still love them.
Yeah, acting's a bit but
these films is
it's awesome.
This is no surprise, given that Michael Bay is a true master in the science of CGI. Several scenes with no actors involved were created from scratch using computers.
Wow.
There were scenes filmed with our beloved green background too. For example, in the scene where the hero...
Dude, look how big this set is!
...scary wave, the actors really got wet using a special inclined platform. And
wow.
It was added later. The same can be said about the falling scene, where the lives of the characters played by Berg and Laura Haddock were literally hanging by a thread.
Jeez.
Characters were hanging over an abyss, grabbing only a small metal thingy. To create a real sensation of fear, the filming crew created a special device, a whole room.
That's crazy.
Forcing them to fall.
No wonder films cost hundreds of millions to make.
On them, unlike their characters, and nothing was exploding around them, but they still did a great job.
These are YouTubers that have appeared on massive TV shows, movies, and even video games. PewDiePie appeared on South Park. I had no idea. Let's take a look at this.
What are you watching?
Oh, and it's him playing Call of Duty. That's what I started making videos on YouTube.
What? Someone play Call of Duty and talk about it? PewDiePie.
That is so cool. Next up, Jacksepticeye has his very own tank. Look, it's like his logo in his eye. You can actually get in the video game Subnautica. Oh my gosh. Wait. It talks? That's crazy. KSI, who most of you now know for Prime or maybe boxing, partnered up with another creator, Casper, and they actually had their very own film called Laid in America. I wonder what the reviews are like. Okay, it only got 58%, but this film is almost 8 years old now. Free Guy is an awesome film which integrates tons of video games in it, and they actually included some huge streamers and YouTubers like Pokimane, Dan TDM, Laserbeam, Jacksepticeye again, and Ninja, who were all actually in this film. It must have been so cool to sit in the cinema and see yourself on the big screen. You may know Smosh, who were huge on YouTube back in the day and actually regrouped recently. I didn't realize they'd actually made their own film called Ghostmates. Also don't know how well it did. No offense, but a lot of these YouTuber films don't always do amazing. 60%, a little bit better than KSI's film. Things are slowly improving. It's me. This is really old now, but I actually had several gaming Guinness World Records. So I was actually featured on the Guinness World Records channel and official gaming book. I set a world record in Minecraft and got accolades for the size of my YouTube channel, which is something I will forever be very proud of. Charlie D'Amelio was in an animated movie.
We've got access to a tactical operations goldfish.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Is that... Wait. Stardog and Turbo Cat. I've never heard of that.
I said...
Oh, that's cool.
We've still got all the broken gadgets and robot parts they threw out of the museum. Plus, we've got access to a tactical operations goldfish.
It sounds really good. Oh, no. The reviews are going down. 40%, 50%. Oh, that's not great. Preston partnered up with the Sonic 2 movie. Is he actually in the film? He's getting a call from Sonic. What?
Hello, Sonic?
Preston, my friend, my pal.
What's
I
up?
want to run something by you.
You need to be in the new Sonic 2 movie?
What?
Need is a bit of a stretch. Do we need you? No.
Dude, I'm on my way.
Preston?
That's so cool. What part of the film's he in?
Action.
Okay, so it's a volleyball scene. Oh, they just got beaten and they walk off in the back. Okay, that's probably the smallest cameo ever, but still super cool. And he got to meet the actors. Is Preston actually any good at volleyball? Let's take a look. Oh, no. That wasn't good. And... oh, he did dunk on that guy, though.
I'm in the FNAF movie.
I've not seen it.
It's been a year.
The Five Nights at Freddy movie didn't smash it.
In the FNAF movie, my scene was the first scene shot of the entire production.
What?
Day one, scene one, I was there.
Wow, that's a big deal.
But, you know, it's just a theory.
But he actually got to drop It's Just a Theory into the film. Gaming, YouTube, and films all coming together at once. Holy cow. Okay, some really bad reviews and some really good reviews. I guess some people loved it.
NTDM was also in the movie Wreck-It Ralph 2
Was
as
he?
the adorable little delivery boy.
I love Wreck-It Ralph.
Just here to let you know, your bid expires in 8 hours.
What?
Thanks, little Lee boy.
That's so cool. Chum. Dude, Dan's completing side quests at this point. He's been in not one but multiple films so far. You never know, he could even be in more on this list. FouseyTube?
You know, whether I was on there for a second or whether the whole movie, they just love to see that, you know, the person they supported for so long is doing what he loves.
I mean, FouseyTube did loads of pranks back in the day.
Like, they're gonna explode. They're just gonna be so excited, and it's
but I didn't realize he was ever in a film.
They're gonna have a lot of fun with this one.
5%! I actually think putting YouTubers in film could just doom your film from the beginning. But hey, if you ever want to put me in it, it will do amazing. Just saying.
Another massive YouTuber is Corey Kenshin. And in 2018, he played an indie horror game called Evil Nun. But after entering his username, the Blackboard started to talk to him.
It's okay, Corey. Take your pills. It's right, Corey.
That's him. He was in the video game.
The devs went even further with a special Easter egg just for Corey.
His own Easter egg.
In one section of the game, you can find a katana above a scroll with his logo.
What? Imagine playing a game and not knowing they put you in it. It'd be the best surprise in the world. Oh, what's this? Is that Casey?
Allow me to introduce the rest of us.
Oh, dude, Casey Neistat in a literal film documentary for Samsung.
And the creators of this generation.
Casey Neistat has to be one of the best vloggers of our generation, so it makes sense that a big brand would want to include him. This guy's an absolute legend. Wait, why did that woman just get slapped in the face by a fake hand?
Jojo Siwa.
Jojo Siwa.
Voice.
She's
Mom,
huge.
Did you get my picture? Did you get it, Mom?
She's got so much energy and has this little raspy voice.
Yeah, she's got a great voice for it, to be fair.
Pop.
I got it. I was just so happy because I've never done a feature film before. So what
She has so much
way
energy.
to jump into the feature film world than the most adorable and awesome animation ever.
Gotta admit, like, she actually does do a good job. You can't even knock it. I think this one fits her really well.
It's all thanks to Oni Plays. He did a playthrough of Crash Bandicoot and loved the way Crash said whoa. So he started saying it constantly.
Whoa. Well, it's pretty.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
It blew up and the community kept the meme alive, making compilations and edits, where eventually the developer saw it, and in the latest Crash, one level takes you through the multiverse. You have to collect every orb and fruit in this level, and your reward for doing so is a cameo from a familiar meme.
What? That's the coolest shout out ever, man.
This is Ryan Trahan, suited up for his first ever acting role on the set of our movie.
Yo.
Howdy.
Love Ryan.
We flew him out to the middle of the desert to spend the next 4 days with us shooting a post-apocalyptic western.
Did we really just say that out loud?
That's
we have
sick.
no choice but to blow his mind with the end product.
Whoa.
If Ryan can survive the film, shoot first.
Damn. Dude literally learned to ride a horse as well. It's impressive. Ryan's such a nice guy. I feel like he'd be great in a film. Mr. Beast. This guy's not only had his own Super Bowl commercial, but he was also in a film as well. You can see the Super Bowl commercial here, and it was a big advert for his Feastables chocolate bar, specifically the D's Nuts, which I think just tastes of peanuts. But I think because of a name, they wouldn't actually let him show it in the Super Bowl, even though the advert was made. And he was also included in Kung Fu Panda 4, but the thing is, his line is really short. This is all he said. Skadoosh. That was literally it, but that is literally Mr. Beast.
Choo Choo Charles has one of the funniest YouTuber Easter eggs.
Choo Choo Charles?
If you enter the word moist into the cheat menu.
Moist.
During the chase, you will realize that Charlie's face has now been replaced by the famous YouTuber Moist Critical.
What? I don't know if I'd want my face in this game because it looks very scary, but that definitely is him. What the? David Dobrik is on a plane with a llama. Now, if you're wondering why he's on a plane with a llama, there's a film called Airplane Mode. Bro, the collabs on this, we've got Mean Guys, we've got Casey Neistat, we've got Logan. And once you get on the plane, the llama's there. The entire plane is filled with influencers that don't put their phone into airplane mode. I reckon this is going to have 17% on Rotten Tomatoes. The hell? 89%? 90? Okay, that's the wrong film. Okay, 1.9 out of 10. That is almost bang on what I said. If you didn't know, Ryan Higa has been in the film Finding Ohana, a Netflix film. He's one of the most OG YouTubers. The film's all about two American siblings going on a journey learning about their Hawaiian heritage. I feel like this one could have honestly done well. 81, 82, put Ryan in your films. It will bang.
You take me to find him. Why didn't I think of that? Come on.
If you didn't know, Ellen is Dory in Finding Dory.
What tag? There's a tag on my fin.
I've actually never watched this film, but let me listen to it.
I remember them, my mom, my dad. I have a family.
That is her. I gotta watch this film. Liza Koshy in her own film. Work it.
I'm Jasmine Hale.
Damn, she looks like she's having fun. It's all about a student that needs to pull off the dance of their life to get into the college of their choice. It sounds average, can't lie. Oh, you know what? Didn't do bad, actually. That's pretty good. Especially since she's like literally one of the main characters. GG, man.
God of War Ragnarok.
God of
there
War.
was a magical talking squirrel called Ratatoskr, who has a ton of different personalities.
Oh.
But do you know that he is actually voiced by the well-known YouTuber Pro
voiced by a YouTuber? What? Let's listen.
Stop with the stupid chime! I'm sorry. I don't know where that.
That sounds so good. Damn, FouseyTube in another film along with Lele Pons in the We Love You film. Okay, did this do any good though? 3.3 out of 10. Not too great. This is old school. If you don't know Fred, he was one of the first YouTubers, I think the first YouTuber to hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He got his own film 13 years ago. Okay, 0% from people that have reviewed it. Right, this is actually so sick.
For me, it's like still all a dream. It's surreal.
This is young Troy Sivan. I didn't know he was in
It's the multi-million
Logan's
Hollywood
Wolverine.
blockbuster starring the hottest actor on the planet, Hugh Jackman,
Dude.
and Perth's very own Troy Sivan.
I didn't realize that. What? He's tiny. Look at him. He's a little kid.
I'm Simon Bailey.
If you didn't know, Troye Sivan originally, I knew him as a YouTuber, and then he blew up after coming out and then turned to music, and now he's just like an absolutely huge celebrity, but I never knew he was in this film.
Achievement hunters are the OGs
Achievement
of discovering
hunters.
secrets, but in Plants vs. Zombies, they became the reference.
What?
After searching for all types of
I
hidden
love
details,
Plants vs. Zombies.
eventually they came across...
This is... Look
at that!
Whoa!
Pretty familiar.
Their logo's in the game.
It's the first time we've seen a star with a circle around it in a game that was actually us.
That's so cool. I love playing Plants vs. Zombies back in the day. Oh, I recognize this guy.
It just feels
on the
so
film
surreal.
Chosen.
It feels like a dream. It feels like I'm not really here. I don't know. It's really weird.
He looks like
but
the kind of kid that could be in a film. He's a good-looking guy. The first kill is always the hardest. Bro, what's that creepy face? It looks like some sort of Twilight horror film. I feel like this could have done well, you know. Oh, damn, I take it back. 3.6. I spoke too soon.
You'll never believe how I Show Speed got immortalized in a video game.
Oh, he's in a video game?
Ready or Not when they turned on infrared vision and found a familiar-looking face.
What the dude is him?
Does that look like I Show Speed?
It is. That is him.
But this definitely looks like him.
That's definitely him. I think I remember this scene. This lady is quite an OG YouTuber, and she's in the Ant-Man film. We're talking Marvel-level film here. Dude, that's a sick camera. She's talking to the one of the main characters. Yeah, she fits in well. We all know Ant-Man's a sick film.
In Doom Eternal, during one mission, inside an abandoned mall,
what the heck?
if you look closely into the store, you can see a top hat on an empty chair.
What?
And there's a sign on the chair that reads, "Slay Cancer." The developers added this to pay tribute to the YouTuber Total Biscuit, who sadly passed away from cancer in 2018.
That's so sad. But it's amazing that people like that can actually live on forever in a game or film like this. Oh, this is FaZe Blaze. Technically not in FaZe anymore because they kicked a load of people. Dude's in his own TV advert. What the heck? G Fuel advert. Oh, dude, G Fuel just taking on Red Bull. Uh-oh, got nothing left. Whereas my man FaZe Blaze is absolutely fine. This guy called Flula Borg, the guy in the yellow jumpsuit, had basically gone ahead and eaten 6,000 calories of food a day to get as huge as that. Look at him. It's massive to make it into the film Suicide Squad. Damn, that's an awesome film to be in.
My character does a lot of pranks.
Cameron Dallas.
Like hacking vending machines.
And he played a pranker in the film Expelled. These are all faces that I haven't seen in so long. I feel like they were all like Vine stars. Dude, this can't have done well. Like I'm cool now, 20% max. 50%? I'm going to say that all of his fangirls probably gave this high reviews. And it's not as bad as I thought.
FGTV is a huge family group, and as they were playing Act 1, they entered an
These guys are
innocent-looking
huge on
bedroom,
YouTube.
except this had an incredible secret waiting for them.
Wait. Dude, they're in the game! That's so cool.
They put us in the game!
Let's go! These guys literally get like hundreds of millions of views on YouTube. Oh, they kind of use like me faces from the Nintendo Wii to represent everyone in the family. That's hilarious.
Let's have a party. Yes, please let us throw you a party. All right.
They all YouTubers?
Very small.
I think.
Classy, even.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. Ant-Man just vomited. Oh.
Let's go. You can put your face
Grace Helberg.
Sorry, guys.
This looks like a good film, to be fair.
Oh my god.
She looks like she should be in a film as well. Like, she fits well. It's a solid 50% again, people. Not great.
What's up, guys? Nash
Talking
here,
of old Vine stars.
Get me. So the movie has a lot to do with
They all got
secrets
their
and
own
lots to do with
films. I reckon it's because they couldn't make enough money from just making Vines that they all decided to make films. But did his actually do well? Oh, it's bad. 26%. Not great. From an actual working superhero suit to a $30,000 Thor hammer. These people have made the most incredible superhero inventions. Like, oh, baby. What? It's like your own custom web slinger. Wait, how is that real? Ooh. Talking of Spider-Man. Oh, that's clean. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I think I've seen this Iron Man suit or a similar one. I swear it's like $100,000. Bro, it looks like you could literally put it on and become Iron Man. My favorite superhero, by the way. Every Nerf fan needs this. What? No. What the heck? You can just look at stuff? Get off Roblox, kid. Bam. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He's just out in the wild? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing scarier than robots. I'm telling you right now. I've seen one and they're freaky. Oh. Oh, is Groot in there, I think? Whoa! Okay, that's incredible. Look at the colors. I love it. Wait, what's this? He-Man? I think the new film came out, didn't it? Wait, what? Your drink's in that? Wait, I was about to say, how do you actually drink it? Oh, there's a straw. He-Man! That's so good. Oh, this is amazing. How long has it taken this guy? You just know someone's going to come along and mess that up. But can we shout out the guy who did it? Look at him. Oh, he spent all day.
If this isn't the coolest thing you've ever seen.
Okay. Whoa. Wait, is he...
I don't know what to tell you.
Whoa, whoa.
These are spiderwebs.
Whoa!
Real spiderwebs. Do you see that? Oh my gosh.
I actually think this guy's just figured out how to become Spider-Man. Seen it here first. Oh, that's cool. Is that Moon Knight? Dude, they've turned Moon Knight into a tissue dispenser. It does look like his cape, though. Very cool. Only starts massage chair. Okay, so you're telling me that if I want to buy the massage chair and the suit, it's going to cost me how many dollars? It is cool, though. Making my Iron Man prosthetic leg. Okay, we're going to have an entire Iron Man base at this point. Oh, the lights look incredible. Gold looks so good. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Look! That's the coolest prosthetic leg I've ever seen. I read all your hand comments. What the heck? Whoa, whoa. Bro's become the Ice King. Wait, has he actually just made that bit of ice? What the heck? Oh my goodness. That's incredible.
Yeah, drive away. No, I'm joking.
Drive away, dude. He's a kid. He's not an actual car. That's a good attempt, though. That's a good attempt, though. Oh, my goodness. Wait, what? This kid's become like Dr. Octopus. He's literally controlling the arms with his fingers. We not only have real-life superheroes, we have real-life supervillains. Oh my, what the? Is that legit? What the heck? What You're building an Iron Man suit? Okay, let's have a look. Oh. This guy's literally Tony Stark. Oh my God. That guy just fired beams from his hand? Okay, that guy's gonna crack it, that's for sure. Whoa! Oh my God, what incredible view. Holy moly. Now we've got real life stormtroopers. Oh my, how is that working? Why does that look even cooler than the actual Star Wars films? He's so confident. He's driving in between trees with it, people. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, wait, what? Wait, he's got real life lasers. Control is like Star Wars. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. I love the fact he's got like a $500,000 laser beam setup, and then some guy in India that's taken like a bit of rubbish and turned it into the most realistic Captain America shield. Amazing.
You guys love my superhero gadgets, but what nobody knows is I actually turned them into real products. So now you can have superpowers too. First up, my web shooter. This thing literally makes you feel like Spider-Man. And the secret is my all-stick formula. It grabs onto almost anything. You can open doors,
how is it that
pick stuff up,
strong?
and it's so strong we even used it just sticking it in the ceiling.
Deadpool using a sword. Okay. What? There's no way, bruh. What? Some people are just too talented. Like, you just got to admit, I'm never going to be that talented. Oh, okay. Nah, that is pretty cool. I mean, it's very nerdy, but it's very cool. I'm a nerd. What can I say? PC man. Look, Batman PC case. I love it. I don't know how all those parts are staying together or how it's even working, but that's a cool PC. Oh, why'd that go on his butt? Okay, this is actually so satisfying. Why are magnets? Like, he's just literally throwing it on. He's got an Iron Man duck. What the? Oh, mate. You can't move now. No one can move the hammer. What? This is an Airbnb? No way. That's like a Disney factory, surely. There's no way that's an Airbnb. If it is, you got to tell me where, because that's incredible.
This is my build of the final battle of Spider-Man No Way Home. It's kind of an all-encompassing build.
Oh my God, if you've seen the film, you know this is amazing.
Battle of that movie,
oh
where
my gosh,
all the heroes and villains from different universes collide and battle with each other.
So
I wanted
good.
to give it as much action and movement
so
as possible.
Good. Nah, it's so good. I love Lego. Pick one helmet and get their superpowers. I mean, I want to go Iron Man. I'm not gonna lie. I also love Batman. Oh, but Galactus was on there. That would be crazy. What? Is that real? Holy bejeebers. 3 days ago, I started building my own wearable. Okay, here we go. Wearable Lego Batman mask. Damn. Yo, it fits so well. Love it. Love it. Oh. I'm glad Batman's getting its time of day. Maybe I just like really rich people that turn themselves into superheroes. Whoa. Is that Captain Falcon? I was like, that's crazy. How is that moving? How is he able to move his arm? It must be so heavy. Making it look super lightweight. That's what? Whoa. Brother, is that real? Oh my God. Best cosplay ever. That's insane. Fair play. Yamaha! Okay. What? Jeez. Okay, that's hardcore. It's an Amazon box? Brother, what the? What? You made Dinosaur's Gauntlet from an Amazon box? Oh, come on. No, this looks insane. This looks insane. Go! Go! Oh my God. How are you meant to go straight? I don't know. Come on, let's go! So you can feel like a superhero just by using a little leaf blower. What the? Brother, that's not going to work, surely. Oh, what kind of garden is that? Dude lives in the middle of a rainforest. Oh, this is crazy. Dune Lego figure. Why does it look like it's actually about to eat me? I love the little footsteps. Like, the details is crazy. Oh. Chinese inventor built flying sword drones with hand gestures. Dude, surely the military are not going to allow that. Like, that is literally your own army of swords controlled from your hands. How? Taping up the outside. Okay. Spray time. What are we going to make here? What is it? Whoa. Let's look. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, you really got those batteries in there, didn't you?
Hey, Deadpool.
The eyes.
Ronaldo, is that you?
What? How do you know what his name is? Okay, guys. You've seen all the superheroes. But have you seen Pepsi Man? Yeah, this guy's serious. Successful prototype. I am Cyclops. Whoa! Nah, that's sick. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's amazing. I wonder if you can actually see out of that whilst the lasers are on.
I wanted to know how Chainsaw Man would work in real life.
Okay.
So I put handles on these little chainsaws to make chainsaw.
Do not try this at home. I think it goes without saying, but this is all done for science and experiment reasons.
Accidentally invented this.
What the?
It happened when building my electric jetpack.
What did
I was trying to fly with it, but realized I was going about it all wrong. I've actually reverse engineered the jetpack and strip it down to its most basic parts. It actually has a sneaky combat mode that lets you run faster and jump.
That's sick. Dude was like gliding on the floor. Hulk makes... What the heck? Whoa! Is that his bike or... Why didn't he break the chain? Not the bike.
First place is because Clash of Clans wanted to bring their new meteorite hammer to life. They brought in during Hammer Jam, but now introduced...
Whoa! Okay, that is very cool. No offense, kind of a cooler version of Thor's hammer. Sorry, Thor. Oh, who is this? Spider-Man? Deadpool? Look at the detail. This is true fine art detail. I don't know how they do it. Fair play. Oh, I had these. I don't know if I still got them. I did a sponsor post for Pandora for these. Shout out Pandora. I don't think I got the Spider-Man ones. I just got like the Marvel superhero ones.
Dude, what is this?
Oh no.
Brother, what is this?
Dude, it's a Green Goblin Bob. What do you mean? Only 4 years old. Whoa. Dude. What the? That is incredible. Imagine actually being there and you seeing Spider-Man filming on top of a tank. Nice. He's even got the Spider-Man suit on. What a legend. What the? This guy actually chopping a tree down with a laser. I see. I need trees chopping down in my garden. And I thought, why don't you just use a laser? You could. I don't know how expensive it is, but you can. It's been proven right there and then. Why is he a black and white Spider-Man? Oh, it's a base coat, people. Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking. Dude, it's so satisfying. Oh my God, the detail's insane. I don't chase realism. I chase the comic book feeling. What? Nah, those pictures are insane. Oh my God. We've seen flying stormtroopers. Now we got water flying stormtroopers. I don't know which one's cooler, but they both look incredible. Whoa. 3D creation has literally made Hulk. This could be the same guy that did the Spider-Man, maybe? Dude, I don't even think I could fit that in my room. It's huge.
Check out this wearable Mark 46 armor. Durable PU build. Strong and reliable.
How's he moving so
Modular
well?
design for smooth movement and a precise fit. 14 years of armor building experience. Made to measure. Built for you. Refined
Actually
battery
buy
loading
it?
system.
Imagine how long it would take you to get in and out of that suit. Oh my goodness. We have a superhero ultimate collection. We've got Scooby-Doo in there. Everything. Batgirl, Batman. Oh, that's an incredible collection. Yes. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Thank god she moved her hand out the way. Okay, it's tracking. Whoa. That's savage. Oh my god. Okay, for any of you mega OGs out there, you may remember me reacting to the Thanos Gauntlet magnetic build video like 4 or 5 years ago. So cool. Oh, okay. Let's honor the Marvel logo. Oh, hey, that's so cool. The letters are so clean. Love it, love it. Want to come to Mortal Kombat and chill? What the heck? I don't think I'm gonna head back my way. Whoa, whoa. No, all of the cool tech starts with the military first, by the way, and then eventually comes down to us. This guy's just like literally flying in the air in his army outfit casually. Surprise my nerdly dad with a Green Goblin mask. Why does he kind of look like the Green Goblin? No offense. Like he could be it. Oh. It looks very real. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. Okay, it was. We started with a skeleton, but I think we can all recognize this one. Oh, that is awful. Venom skeleton fit. Oh, it looks crazy. I mean, he's clearly got amazing art skills. Oh. So if you look at it through the blue, you can see, what's that, Black Widow? That's crazy. It blocks out all the blue. If you look through the red, you got Hawkeye. That's sick. Oh my. For sale. $85,000. I mean, it looks well comfy, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not sure if I trust my life in that thing for $85,000. It's rocking around quite a lot. DIY Wolverine. Dude, how have we not had more Wolverine? Okay, let's see. We're just gonna go ahead. She's got a little Batman plaster on. I hope her hands are okay. But this is all with paper? I mean, these are talented creators. And that art is amazing. Most immersive movie. Oh, I saw a TikTok on this recently. It's like the extended screen is a part of the movie. I can't tell if I like it or if it's really distracting. It looks cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'd watch Harry Potter like that. Oh. What is the Monster Energy superhero? Everyone does love white Monster Energy. Where the heck did that laser beam come from? Oh, the 3D printed creations go crazy. You got to pull off all the like weird bits. Okay, we got the thing. That's cool. Imagine if you had to print whatever you want and have it in your room. Absolutely amazing. What's this? Sounds like it's got a lot of power. Oh, it's like this bit here is like sucking up a load of water, I think. Okay, ready? Whoa, that's crazy.
For that, you need this sword with the wall breaker, stone breaker, Leviathan, forged into the Necro sword, mounted on Mjolnir, with the blades of chaos, Aquaman's trident, and the crucible.
Why does he kind of look like a superhero? Like he looks like he could wield that ridiculously big sword. Fair play to him. Massive, has 11,000 pound robotic arm. Crushes. What is this? The same guy that's got like a load of his own army of swords? Oh, careful, you don't want it to smack you. What? Oh my god. Wait, what the? Oh my goodness, that's sick. That is actually sick. They are real life Aladdins. What? Has anyone in the history of humans ever done that before? Oh, we gotta have a chocolate one in here. Come on. Lego Batman? Dude, I think this is for the new Lego Batman film. That's crazy. The mask goes on so good. How is that chocolate? The most hilarious toy design fails. We've got them all in this video. Everything from absolutely funny to make you thinking, how on earth did this ever get made? If you're watching right now and you love toys, hit the thumbs up button. Look at this. I got a toy Iron Man literally on my desk. I love toys. I'm going to hit like, and whilst you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. It's totally free. This person gave their dog a toy. It started eating the cactus, and then when the cactus was eaten and destroyed, there was another cactus inside. 2 cactuses for the price of 1. Wait, what the heck? Okay, here's a nice little pony. A very blue pony with a very blonde-looking tail. You open it up, there's a head inside. Why are they using a head to make a tail? That's just weird. Who's ever seen one of these? You get one person, and then inside another person, and then another person, another person. Look at this. Beautiful design. Eyelashes, lipstick. It's detailed. And then suddenly, she starts losing features every time it gets smaller, all the way down to just having a mouth and 2 tiny eyes. Wait, we've created a new animal. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you a 4-legged duck. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Poor Cinderella. She just wanted to be a part of this jigsaw, and she ended up getting a giant nose instead. Wait a second. Look at this. Kangaroos, giant mountains, beautiful scenery and sun. What do you think of? You think of Australia. Except this car, apparently you think of Austria. No, you've missed a little bit out there. Australia. Almost. Look at this beautiful teddy. A knitted jumper, long arms and legs. It looks so comfy. But wait a second. If you remove the knitted jumper, you get 2 legs and a head on top. What the heck? Who's designed this animal? This teddy's an absolute mutant. What's going on here? We got a Sesame Street toy, and this toy's trying to suffocate the poor kid. Look, in the picture, nice little hugs. And then look, what's he doing to him? Get off him. Oh my gosh. I can't lie. I always found baby dolls a little bit creepy anyway. But look at this one. I am a sweet baby. Let's have fun together. Bro, it looks like it's going to kill me in my sleep. I would never give that doll to my worst enemy. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's a mini light. You press it to make sure you don't get scared at nighttime. Click it and it'll light up. Except look how creepy it looks. You can't see its eyes. You can't see the top of its head. It's just a creepy smile. That would make me have more nightmares, not less. I'm sorry, what am I looking at? This person's nephew got a toy dinosaur, which they nicknamed Sneaky Dino. So it's got the legs and the body of a T-Rex. The arms of a T-Rex. What the heck is that? A head? Oh, that's what I think of when I think of a T-Rex. Not that. Oh my gosh. Why has Winnie the Pooh got teeth? Looks like it's in like a hospital waiting room or something as well. So that's not going to help any of the kids. It's going to make them feel more scared. Guys, that's horrible. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this. Is this Simba or someone from The Lion King? Nice eye. What the heck happened to this eye? They sewed it on wrong. It's gone completely skew-whiff. What the? The description of his toy packaging is brutally honest. I mean, it looks like a very old Yoda. Don't get me wrong. Yoda is old, but it looks like an even older version. And even the description says Star Wars super deformed plush. What's happened to poor Yoda? And why is the super deformed version being sold of him? Poor guy. Oh my gosh. Look at this. What would you call this contraption? A helicopter, right? Blades spinning around. You definitely don't get on one of these when you go on holiday. Well, unless you're really rich. On the side, however, it thinks it's a plane. You're a helicopter, good sir, not a plane. Oh my gosh. You know what? I told you guys I don't like dolls. This whole experience of checking out these toys is not making it any better. This guy looks like he would chop my head off. Wait, what the? How many noses does this guy have? And he's got, is those teeth? But his mouth is there? I'm so confused. This guy has no idea what he's doing. And whoever put them together is also very confused. No way this is the real toy. I'm sorry, no way this is the real toy. Harry Potter on a broom. It looks like it cost less than that, 0.01 pennies to make and build this toy. His whole body's blue. He's on wheels. This is the worst toy I have ever seen, and I don't know if it'll be beaten. Let's see if anything can be worse. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the worst. This is the worst. And you know what's even worse? Is that the mum made the doll based on her son. And it is the most horrific thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry to the mum out there that made this. You know what? Most of it's good. It's the eyes. The eyes. Why are the pupils that big? Nope. I'm out. What is this? Why is this Superwoman mutated long-legged, short-torsoed scissors? You know what is even worse about this? Let's say you get this. Whatever. The design's terrible. The scissors look like they'll do absolutely naff all. They look so blunt. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done a little bit of education today, including Australia, dolls, toys, and more. But what if I told you tarantula? You'd think of a scary spider. This is what Animal Planet thinks a tarantula is. Why is there a cockroach in there? What have you done? Scurries up to 6 feet. I mean, that's also just absolutely horrific. Scare all your friends. You know what? Either of them would scare me, but that's definitely not a tarantula. Come on, Animal Planet, you can do better than that. Okay, I'm sorry. Who thought this was a good idea? Buzz Lightyear, Woody, the biggest toys when I was a kid. You couldn't get any of them. And then they went and did this to poor Buzz. Absolutely disgusting. What the? I poop glitter? It's pooping out glitter eggs. What the heck? What are these toys meant to be? They're for kids. Oh, bro, the creepy things. It's another toy with a toy inside it. This poor bear's got like a cat or some sort of animal inside its belly. Let it out. Let it free. It's just not fair. Or you buy it and get 2 toys for the price of 1. Oh, I genuinely thought things couldn't get worse. SpongeBob. A square sponge. This SpongeBob. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Is it a SpongeBob horse? Is his head been turned into a horse? What's happened to poor SpongeBob? 1 like equals 1 prayer for poor SpongeBob. If we get enough likes in this video, hopefully we can turn him back into a square sponge. Poppy Ball. I don't know what I'm looking at, but this Poppy Ball does not look very happy. It's meant to look like that. You blow it up, it looks like that. It doesn't want to be a ball. Let it free. Let it go. Poor, I feel like Yoda has been dragged through the dirt in this poor video. Look at this. Karate Farmer. Wise Puppet. Door Ladder. What is going on here? Why is there a man's face on Yoda's body? Stars Warriors. What? This is almost as bad as Harry Potter. Oh my gosh. This guy's got backup eyes. That's hilarious. Here are the real eyes. It looks better without the eyes stuck on, you know. I don't even know why they decided to stick the eyes on. Looks absolutely fine. Today we're going to look at a toy that will teach people how to use numbers. And we start with 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 0. What the heck am I looking at here? This is not how any dials is ever laid out. It is so confusing. And why is there a random star on the left? I've got more questions than answers. Oh, look at this. It's a kangaroo mum with its little baby. But you all know what happens when you get a toy inside a toy. It's never right. Look at this. It's like a long stick with a head on top of it. Poor baby, put it back in. This is single-handedly the creepiest toy I've ever seen. But, can I just point something out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The numbers are correct. At least you'd learn numbers properly on this toy, even though it probably give you nightmares. This evil mirror has a wrong reflection. Look, she's looking at us. She's looking at us. That's not the reflection. This thing's the devil. Get it away. You ever wondered where babies come from? They come from milk bottles. Yes, that's right. Look at this. There's a baby inside a milk bottle. And how much is a baby, you may be asking? $1, $10, $1 million? $119 for a fake baby in a bottle. That's a good deal if you ask me. Bro, what is it with these horrific Harry Potter rip-off toys? This almost beats Harry Potter. This, who do you think this is? It's Hermione Granger. Bro, you capping right now? Look who it is. It's Tardy the Man Pony. A man head on a pony. I don't know. No one's buying this. This is the only one that exists in the world because nobody bought it. Yeah, okay, these are getting worse and worse. A baby inside a crab. And then there's one inside a penguin and a frog. Those ones are kind of cute, but a crab? What's going on? Yeah, no, I'm out. No, thank you. Absolutely no. No again. Hard pass. Don't want it. This is getting worse. What am I looking at? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Frisbee. Frisbee's great fun, but it's got 2 mouths. Smiley face. Open mouth. Give it. This poor fellow only needs 1 mouth, guys. Come on. These are the world's funniest animations. Let's take a look. This guy's in prison. Jeez Louise, what's he done to end up here, the poor guy? Looks like an absolute wild house. Oh my gosh. Everyone's crazy. No wonder he doesn't want to go in here. He's absolutely tiny. Oh. That guy's huge. Please let me out. Oh. Don't mess with the police officer. Oh, he's stuck. Poor guy's stuck in jail, but what's gonna happen? It's morning. Oh my, that is the worst alarm in the world. And everyone's being let out. What's gonna happen? Dare he come outside? Oh no. Oh no, the new guy roller bowling around. He's like the Flash, mate. He's ridiculously fast. Oh my god, run! Oh no. Got karate chopped. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh my gosh. Surely. Oh, he's gonna get revenge. I can feel it. He ain't taking any of this anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh, he looks real different. But he's still being messed with. He's only got a few crumbs left. Wait, who's that guy? Look how much food he's got. Is it the huge guy? Oh, bro, he's got food to feed 10 million people. Oh my gosh. Look how much he's got. Oh no. Oh, he's about to be a bowling ball. He got a speeding ticket. He went so fast. Oh, just as he was starting to get confident, he's messing with the biggest guy in the jail. Oh. What's it? What the? What? Where did he come from? Oh my gosh, it looks like he's beating up the biggest guy in the jail. Everyone's like, what the heck just happened? All that guy wanted was a little kiss from the bug. Just hide the bug. Pretend it was you. Oh, ain't no one messing with him. He just beat up the biggest guy in the jail. Oh yeah, no one's messing with him. They're opening the gates for him. They're staying well away from him. They are scared. He may have been small and bald originally. Oh my gosh. Dude, look how big that guy is as well. Even he's scared of him. Oh, I've never seen. Oh my gosh, he's got like aimbot. Clear. Oh no. Where's the bug? There he is. Oh my gosh, who would have thought someone so big would be scared of a bug so small? What? What the heck? He's turned him into his own pet. Oh my gosh. Literally has to do whatever he wants. Bro, are you kidding me? He's like, yeah, go in there. Beat that person up. Give me all your food. I'll take this. I'll take that. He's even got a gold chain around his neck now. Dude, look how much food he's got. Oh my gosh. And he's rich. What? All because of a tiny little bug. How funny is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Oh, they're doing some moves. Okay, okay. Oh no. Oh my god. Surely this isn't going to hold up forever. What if he loses the bug? Oh my gosh, look. He's literally riding him. Jeez. Oh, don't mess with me or the bug will get you. Oh, he kissed him. Oh my gosh. He's gone absolutely out of control. Dude. He's breaking the entire jail down. Maybe they can escape. Oh my gosh. They've literally escaped. He's turned into the most crazed beast of all time. Oh my. He's so strong. He's literally lifting up rocks. Oh my gosh, he controls every prisoner ever made in the entirety of the universe. Look, he's even got a superhero outfit. How has he pulled this off? Wait. 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 Wait, it didn't actually happen? He's gonna put the bug in front of him. He didn't care. All of that was made up in his head. That's hilarious. Ooh, Johnny Express. The best delivery you can get. Okay. Best delivery man in 2050. We got into the future. We got pizza, soda, video games. This is looking awesome. Oh no, watch out. There's a literal planet coming up, mate. You're gonna crash. What the? Oh, we're landing. Okay. Mate, he doesn't even have to control the ship. That's so sick. Johnny Express. The greatest delivery of the future. We had landed on a rock. What's on? Oh, look. He's got a little cleaning device. There's so much rubbish it can't do anything. Mate, this is the laziest delivery guy I've ever seen in my life. Is he even awake? Okay, there we go. His eyes are open. Ooh, nice little tube. Oh, we've got a little... Oh, very fancy. Okay, he's got a little box. Which one's he got to... Wait. What? Where's the box? Where's... Wait, what? That's tiny. If you're not careful, you'd lose that. Wait. Wait. There's a... How small are these people? Oh, it'll be the giant delivery guy. Oh my gosh, that plane's just crashed into a ship. If he's not careful, if he steps on them... Oh my... Oh, the plane crashed into his leg. Oh my gosh. We've got a giant intruder. Run! No! Dude, he's crushing everything. Zoom in, zoom in. Oh! Dude. He's obliterating everything. Poor little tiny aliens. No. Oh my gosh. They just lost half their house, half their car. All the planes. Oh my gosh, the more he moves around, he's literally destroying everything. Why did they use them to deliver? Oh my god. The soda can's crushing it. Run. No. Oh my god. Leave it. Get in a car. What is that? Mate, you just gotta run, my friend. Oh, that's him! Oh no. It's his fault! He's the one that ordered them to come and deliver! He's gotta pick up the can! Oh my. Oh my. He stopped it. Oh! You can't litter in space! He's on the can! Oh my god, it's an all-out warfare, people! Dude, he just gave up? Bro, he just like destroyed an entire alien civilization. Where is it? Nothing. Oh, he's lost it. Oh my gosh, he's lost the package. Of course he has. Bro, you're never finding it. Oh, mate, you've definitely failed.
Fail. Complete.
Mate, you...
Well done. Take off.
What? Dude, you just came, crushed an entire island. Wait, when it blasts off, isn't it going to destroy everything? No! Oh my gosh. 1 like equals 1 prayer for every alien. The only one that's going to survive is this guy right here. That's hilarious. Oh, it's got his package. At least it got delivered. Oh, look at this super cute cat. Decaf. Oh, it's a pug. Oh, the doggy wants to play with the cat. How cute. Oh, if you guys love pets, I've got 2 cats, 2 dogs. Hit the subscribe button. Come and join the channel for free. We all love pets here. Look how cute they are. Oh, he wants some coffee beans? Okay. Does the dog drink coffee? Is that why it's called decaf? What's about to happen here with the coffee? Oh, the cat is so cute. The dog's like, yes, come, drink some of this sweet, sweet coffee juice. The dog is kind of misleading the cat here a little bit. Oh, the cat loves it. The coffee has hit the body. The first time the cat will have ever eaten coffee. Oh my gosh, it's active. It's ready to play. Yes. Finally, the pug has someone to play with. It's no longer sleeping all day, playing video games all night, making music together. Oh my gosh. Koala. It must be in Australia. Shout out to anyone that's watching in Australia, you legends. More coffee. Oh my gosh, they haven't slept yet. Oh my, the cat's getting crazy. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. What have they done? How much coffee did they give the cat? Now the pug's like, save me, please. I never meant for this to happen. Okay, the pug's finally sleeping. Oh no. Oh my gosh. It's like, I need more coffee. Oh my gosh. What's it gonna do? There's no coffee left. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What has happened to that cat? What about the koala? The tree? Why don't we steal the koala's eucalyptus tree plant? Will this work? Hello, cat. That cat needs to never drink coffee again. Traded some leaves for a collar. Oh my god, that is the creepiest cat ever. Drinking it up, drinking it up. Oh, and it's calming it back down. It's ready to sleep. Finally, the pug can get some rest. Oh my gosh. The owner's coming back. Look what they've done to the house. Oh my gosh. It's a mess. The owners will be fuming. Oh my gosh. Watermelon? Dude, I'll take some watermelon. Looks beautiful. Here he comes. Watermelon.
Now remember, don't eat the seeds or one's gonna grow in your belly.
What? Oh, he doesn't care. That won't actually happen, by the way, guys. Wait. Is this guy actually growing a watermelon? Oh! Dude. What? What? Imagine pulling a leaf out your nose. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my gosh. This is actually like my worst nightmare. Imagine growing a plant inside you. What happens if you pull it? Oh. Oh, I hurt him. Wait, what? Oh, it's watermelon. Dude. He's got unlimited watermelon. Oh. His eyes are turning to watermelon. His mouth is watermelon. He is watermelon. Oh my gosh. No, jeez. Okay, he's got it all out. He's got it all out. Run. They're going to cut him open soon if he's not careful. Oh my. Dude, this is kind of sick. He's got his own watermelon slide. What? Dude. He's got the biggest belly in the world. Hey, look, if he ever gets hungry. Free watermelon, or if he wants to roll in a pool. Dude, he's watermelon kid. Oh my goodness. What's his parents gonna say? Dude, it actually looks so fun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What? Oh no, they're all eating the seeds. They're all gonna become watermelon. This quiz is meant to be impossible. There's 100 questions and you've only got 3 lives to answer them all. But today, you and I are going to beat it. Starting with how many holes in a polo? You may think that there's 1. A polo's a circle. Or if you look at the text, there's 1, 2, 3 in the word. What if I told you the answer's 4? Because there's also a hole in the A before it. See, this is how impossible this quiz is. I will get to level 100. And a matchbox. No, but a tin can. Matchbox, tin can. They're just doing silly word plays here. I know what they're doing. Okay, this has got to be backwards. Answer this question backwards. Could be this one. Okay. Boom! Click the answer. Well, I don't want to click any of these, and the answer's literally glowing. Okay, we're flying, baby. Put the mouse on here. Now don't touch blue. Okay, I'm just going to go all the way around the edge here, lads. And boom! Woohoo! What's the square root of an onion? It's got to be like, what's the root? Like the actual physical root of an onion. It's not a carrot or a number. Shallots? Is that, do they come from onions? Ooh, come on. Number 7, the answer is really big. This answer's big. That is really big. Infinity goes on forever, but an elephant's a massive animal. Let's go for the least likely one. It's an elephant, apparently. Search. It's an X. I don't think I want to click that, do I? Or is that what I want to click right there? No. Yes? Is that right? That's going to be the best one I found, right? I don't want any of the red stuff. I'm going for the green one. Woo! What was the answer to question 2? What was question 2? I think it was this one. What? Oh, no. Look, there's arrows. That one points to this one. Oh, my God. 1 life down. This is so hard. Choose food. A hand isn't food. An eye could be food, but it's pretty grim. A pen could point to food. Teeth could eat food. And a chair's... I think teeth is the closest thing to choosing food. Ooh, come on. What's this? I got a skip. Nice. I could use that if things get really hard here. What follows December the 2nd? December the 3rd? A question mark? 142 dwarves. What? After December, the 2nd is an N. 1, 2. Dude, you gotta have such a big brain for this quiz, but we're locking in. Click the smallest circle. I remember this one. So I attempted this quiz 8 years ago, 12 million views, and I was terrible, which is partly why I've come back to try and defeat this game. I thought it was this dot, I'm not gonna lie, but it's actually this one. They're hiding a smaller dot right there in plain sight. That one I do remember. What sound does a bell make? Whoop, croon, dang. Gotta be dang. Every time I click an answer, I get scared. What can you put in a bucket to make it lighter? Gypsies, torch, a hole, canned laughter. The sun could go through the hole. The torch would make it brighter, but is that the same as lighter? Ooh! Sorry, no skipping? Wait, they're blocking skipping? Nay. Whiny. That's a keyboard, right? We've got a keyboard in front of us. We need to press a key on my keyboard. It's a horse. I can press it. Okay, H-O-R-S-E. Come on. You've got to think for a second here. What is the 7th letter of the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G just seemed too obvious. So read the question again. What is the 7th letter? And imagine you put dots here of the alphabet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're actually looking at this entire 2 words. Dude, you got to think out the box, people. 27 minus 7. Is it including 17? Oh, wait. It is 17. Boom. It was hiding. I was wondering if it was part of the question. Stop. Stop clock. Stop banana. Stop hammer. Stop hammer time? Yes. Stop. Hammer time. Random information coming into my head, luckily. Color in the correct order. Blue, orange, green, green, yellow, I'd guess. Blue, orange, green, green, yellow. Yes! Deal or no deal? Deal, no deal, seal, no steal. What? Seal the deal? No seal? Maybe it's seal the deal. Oh, 2 skips, 2 lives. Now choose. What do you mean? What do you mean? Which one do I go for? Now choose. What is it? Which one? I don't even know how I got that right. I just got lucky. The choice is yours. Wait. Is it actually giving me a choice or is this a fake question? +1 life. I definitely don't minus life. Don't really want to escape. Will this count as a skip? It was a free skip button. Thank you. Save changes to untitled. Oh, it's like if you're exiting a document. Surely you want to like give it a name first. Just call it Bran. Dude, you can tell I've been on a computer too long. Name the document before you exit to make sure it's saved. Oh, okay. It's saying... I think it's saying click. Here we go. Look. Click the V in lives. Oh, wait. Click the V. Oh, hey! How do you kill a werewolf? Seal it bang. What? Apparently, shoe polish has silver in it. And werewolves don't like silver. I thought I didn't like gold. Was that vampires? Let's try it. Mate, we're over a quarter of the way there. Come on. Which of these place names doesn't exist? Brown, what? What are these words? All of these places are real, apart from Arse Facey. I mean, that there's a place out there called TWATT is insane. I hope you've been paying attention to the question numbers. Oh, I think it's go to 20. Oh, wait, I just think we were a quarter of the way there, though. I think we need to go to 28. Yep, nice numbers, baby. That's one thing I'm okay at. What is this? A ballet bun, a fairy cake, abundance, or cruel? Ballet bun, is it not? A bun dance. A bun dancing. Is that it? Ah, clever. What flavor is cardboard? Never eaten it. I mean, I'd say pork scratchings, maybe? I may have to use my first skip. I don't know what it tastes like. How am I meant to know? I've never eaten cardboard. I'm going to number 30. On here. Now, don't touch green. Okay. We're fine, baby. We're fine. Whoo! Those ones always sketch me out. 3. It's got to be 3. It's got to be 3. Okay, I wasn't worried if I missed one there. What are the main ingredients of shampoo? Man, we're going to have to use another skip already. What are these answers? Wait a second. Hold on. Let's get our pen out. Sham equals sham. Feces equals poo, which makes shampoo. Ooh, come on. How many letters in his hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters. Am I missing anything? Wait, is it one of those city ones again where it's like how many letters in his hand? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not a letter. So we're not looking at these. We risk it? Mate, what? Elephants don't like mice. 3 elephants. I don't like mice. Oh! What? I just moved my elephant away and the mice went in. My actual mouse on the screen, they don't like it. Let this one carry on. What? Wait. I was talking to you and I missed, I think, a bait to try and make me lose a life, but we didn't fall for it. What do you call a wingless fly? A walk, because it can't fly? I think I've heard that one before. Can you get the question wrong? Of course not. Woo! Mary Rose sat on a pin. Mary Rose burst a pipe. What the? Are we laughing at her? Mary Rose. I just clicked her name. What is this guy doing here? Cylindrical Adventures right here, right now. Cough drops, space, serious business. How am I meant to get 100? Not even halfway. Kind of looks like a cylinder. I'm going to skip it. What is that question? Put your mouse on here. Don't touch pink. If only you had a bridge. Ah! Jeez Louise. What do? I can't even skip. Oh. I'll let you in on a little secret. If you hold the left click button and drag across, you can make it to this button without it thinking you touched a pink. I'm moving on to the next question. I have 1 life right now. 1! Okay, what am I clicking? What the? Why has it got an afro? I guess it wasn't meant to be there. Hint, it's 44. What's the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 30, 40, 1, 2. It's got to be the 42nd one, right? Come on. Honestly, if we get to 50, I'll be happy. Like, seriously. Widget makes everyone. Tom Cruise? Don't know. I'm genuinely clicking the wackest thing that can appear, to be honest with you. Where are we meant to be clicking? I'm so scared. Okay, we can move them. I was about to say, it looks like a jigsaw, but I didn't want to lose a life, but we're okay. Okay, so guess this goes up here. Oh, boom. There we go. Here we go. So that goes like that. That goes like that. That goes there. This has got to go here, right? Okay, here we go. What's it saying? Boom. Boom. Master Jigsaw Puzzler. Wait, what's that? Oh, no, that's meant to be that. Okay. Click here. Ooh, that one was fun. Okay, seriously, I have not seen these letters since I used a Word document like 20 years ago in school. Mate, I don't know what any of it says. I'm going to have to use my last skip. Why has this guy got a finger in his eye? I don't know. Sonic! Talk about no, what the heck? I think it's you killed Sonic. Because, I mean, that looks awful. What? I have 1 life, guys. 1. Okay, why is there a dot there? Here we go. Oh, my mouse went invisible. Snake! I think it's this one. It's some stupid internet meme, which is the correct spelling. Slap me do. This Splap guy, I think, is the guy that made this game. Oh, we've made it to 50. To celebrate, I need you to find something. Somewhere on screen or underneath me is the subscribe button. Clicking it actually makes it animate. If you're not subscribed, click it to see a cool animation. That's your only challenge for this video, okay? Remember, blue, red, blue, yellow. Blue, red, blue, yellow. And 108 equals 4, 8, 15, 16. Geez, a lot of numbers. Okay, blue, red, blue, yellow. Okay. I remembered it. Fight! Can you hit them? Oh, you can fight. Fight! Who's gonna win? Oh! This weird alien one. Carrot. I think it's this one. I don't know why there's a lot of vegetables in here, but I think it's got leafy stuff like that. I think it is. Yes! I don't know why I know that, but your boy's locked in. Do you like Marmite or do you hate Marmite? Marmite, but Pa might not. Marmite, Marmite, is that yum? I need a skip, I'm not gonna lie. Marmite, but your Pa might not. What? So like, Ma might, your mother might, but your Pa, your papa might not. Oh, we're still in. Shanghai, largest city, never been. Well, I've not actually. About 20 centimeters off the ground. Why is there a question mark? Shanghai? Is she high? Is she off the ground? What is the digestive system? I just literally clicked anything with a video game in it. What? It was red, right? Oh, is this the thing we had to remember? So it was, what was it? Blue, red, blue, yellow. We've got to skip as well. Oh my gosh, we've got to skip back. Oh! Look, Count Dracula. 1. Sorry, I prefer lemurs. Is it going to be this? Look, Count Dracula. I don't know what lemurs is. Count Dracula, as in like, look, the sentence ends. Count Dracula equals 1. I'm just going to go for it. I genuinely don't know if we can make it to the end, though. I'm going to try my best. On the subject of Dracula, what is his favorite food? Urine? That's a drink, but he does love blood. That's a liquid. Chicken, shepherd's pie does have mince in it and is a food. So maybe he likes eating meat. Maybe he likes shepherd's pie. Charge up your laser. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, come on, come on. No! We were almost at 60. If I try again, you literally go back to 1.
2 hours later.
All right, get ready. I'm back. I'm back. I'm going to destroy the bomb by firing this laser. Oh my God, you have to charge it for so long. Let's do this. No, I did not. That was genuinely really hard. Okay, got to answer honestly. Oh, mate, I think this is like old text speed. I think it means thumbs up. It's like back in my MSN days. I told you this game's old. It's the temple. It's simple. Click the moth. So missing the S. Click the moth or the moss. They've removed the S's. Come on! What are your chicken nuggets made of? I mean, it depends what you think of chicken nuggets, but I assume if they've written this question, he doesn't like them. Yeah, okay. This is crazy. PSP and DS, guys. I'm going to throw up a picture of a PSP and a DS. Goated handheld consoles. I think he's not trying to create internet drama. Let's go with the egg one. Pick the largest. Got to be this one, right? Wait, you can click the word. Okay, look. I almost clicked. You can click the word largest. There you go. The end of the world is the exclamation mark. I accidentally put my mouse over that. Dude, the one with 10-second timers are awful. What bummist? A big hairy ass honest, I think. I don't know what's going on. What do I do here? Wait, you have to stroke him? Wait, what the heck? I'm trying to pet the cat? What? The bar's going up? My game better not explode after I've done this, I swear to God. That's the weirdest meow ever. Have I done it? Jeez, okay, 69. Come on. Lol, 69. Okay, well, I did point it out. My dog's got no nose. How does it smell? My dog's got no nose. How does it smell? It's smelling because its butt is so stinky. I don't know. Oh, what? Right. Surely it's just a case of clicking the green one when it goes green. Boom. Search. Okay. Is it line? Oh, no, that's the music. Oh, what? There's nothing on screen, is there? Bruh. I'm going to have to skip it. I don't know where it is. I don't know what I meant to do there. It was a black screen. Okay, so look. Question mark. Look, see it's flat at the top. This one's flat. None of the others are flat, right? Boom. How many questions does this quiz have? 100, surely. I hope it's only 100. I don't know. Maybe there's more. Maybe the internet doesn't know. No one knows. No one knows, maybe. Be prepared. Oh, not another bomb. Ah! Serious? Guys, I've got an amazing video for you to watch right here. I'm about to disappear, so quickly click on it to keep on watching and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you over there.